Hello everyone. Today I would like to do the presentation about comparative literature that will be presented by me, Rafika Hanif Ardi, as a college student majoring English literature. So, please introduce myself. My name is Rafika Hanif Ardi. You might call me Fika, and I'm from English literature and student at Padang State University. So what is comparative literature? I will explain about the introduction, the history, the definition, the scope that we'll be learning, and the concepts of comparative literature itself. First one is about introduction. So comparative literature is a scientific subject dealing with the literature of two or more different languages, cultures, or national group, most commonly worked in different languages. Comparative literature. You can even run it on top of words in the same language. Words come from different countries and culture that a language is spoken in it. So it is also included in the range of inquiry or comparisons of different types of art. For example, a relationship of film to literature. It is one of the degrees in English. Then the definition itself, comparative literature can be considered the study of any literary phenomenon from the perspective of more than one national literature or in the conjunction with another intellectual discipline or even several. So the background of the comparative literature itself can be seen in the history itself. So comparative historical literature, comparativism is one of the school of literature that emerged in Europe in the second half of the 19th century under the influence of positivism. So positivism is a section of literary history that studies internationally literary relations and relations, similarities and differences in literary and artistic events in different countries. So actually comparative historical literature already been happened in the 19th centuries. Then the scope. The scope of comparative literature itself is an interdisciplinary field whose practitioner studies literature across national borders, time periods, languages, genres, boundaries between literature and the others art like music, painting, dance, film, and etc. And across disciplines, literature and psychology, philosophy, science, history and art sector, sociology, and politics itself. Then the concept of the comparative literature. First one is comparative literature focus on the study of literature from the different cultures, nation, and genres, and explores the relationship between literature and other forms of cultural expression. And comparative literature includes studies of historical and contemporary literary theory and criticism. So it's about how the art right now or how the literature now. And also, like all others concentration in comparative studies, this concentration allows students, with the help of their advisor, to design a course of study that suit their particular interests. That is the concept of the comparative literature. So that's all from me. You can follow me in the social media and also you can ask and question me. So let's connect each other. Thank you so much for listening.